Hi, Doug.
Hello.
What's your name?
Doug.
And where do you live, Doug?
Here in the village of Brockport.
Do you? You've been a long-time resident?
Yeah, all my life.
Good.
Pretty much, except for college and military service.
Yeah. Well, listen, today is Saturday, June 9th. We're sitting in front of the Java Junction, and I wanted to ask your take on the upcoming election.
Oh, God forbid.
Now, I understand that there's two trustees running unopposed, right?
Yeah, that's
Right.
un-American.
Huh?
That's un-American.
Yeah. Did you want to run?
That's a good idea, yes, but you know, I would be a minority of one because of the fascist majority that predominates.
Yeah. Well, I understand Trustee Margie Blackman's running for another term. She fulfilled the term of, what was his name?
Dan Kuhn.
No, oh, Dan Kuhn, that's right. And so now she's running again. And what do you think of her job as trustee? She just happens to have dropped in.
We needed an economist and not an anthropologist.
Oh, that's a slam. Listen, I have been very impressed with Trustee Blackman's work on the village court. Have you kept up on that?
No, I haven't.
You can go on the website and get the minutes.
It's probably been
Board report's coming up on Tuesday.
It's outstanding work.
distorted.
Thank you.
Oh, no, it's not. She really did her homework and collected a lot of information, not only about the factors.
We got to talk about that.
Yeah. Later. All right. Well, anyway, I wanted to ask you, since Blackman and
Wilhelm von Andrusburg.
yes, he's running unopposed. They have no competition, so they're a slam dunk. So I guess if people were going to go out to this election, it would be to vote on the referendum
Yes.
to move the supervision of the code enforcement officer from under the mayor over to the chief of police. So the code enforcement function would now be supervised by the police department. As you know, Doug, some people are for that, some people are against it. And are you going to vote on Tuesday, June 19th in the village election?
Oh, probably.
And how will you vote on the referendum? Yes for the move or no against it?
I think I gotta move. No, this is a precedent-setting thing, probably throughout the whole United States of America. I've never heard, and nobody's presented any evidence to me that this situation occurs any other village anywhere in the United States.
In Gates?
Pardon?
In Gates. Some people have referred to the situation in Gates, saying that the police in Gates enforce the code, but then other people have said it's not quite the same as what would occur in Brockport, and I'm not sure
right,
what the difference is. Is there? Yeah. Do you know what the difference is?
No.
I don't either. Well, can you tell me in 25 words or less why you're against the move? What do you think the negative consequences would be?
Sounds like a fascist takeover. You get one dictator or five or 250 or 262 or 535. There are too many like-minded people, all thinking the same. There's no input from new ideas, new people with new ideas.
Right. Are you afraid that the police could abuse their power, entering homes?
Oh, absolutely. You pick up the paper every day or turn on the internet every day, and it's going on where they get the wrong address or all kinds of things.
Yeah. Are you satisfied with the way the code enforcement activities have been performed over the last few years? When code officer Scott Zarnsdorf and part-time officer Larry Vaughn were under the supervision of Mayor Connie Constaneta?
Yeah, they did. They're not going to do any less of a job because it's moved, or probably any more. Their
All right.
job description isn't changing.
Right.
Although maybe it should. If you're going to work under the police department, maybe they should be certified police officers.
Right.
go through the academy and get their certificate.
Right. Do you live in a rental, or do you
Yes,
live in your own
yes.
home? Yeah. And how satisfied are you with the upkeep and the maintenance of your rental property?
The landlord is, I think, that Alzheimer's. I've nicknamed him John Alzheimer.
So he's forgetful and doesn't always
yeah.
take care of things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it ain't the bad windows and the bad doors, no doorbell, and lack of insulation in the walls. All that stuff's, that's not a tenant's responsibility.
Right.
But he can't work on it with us living there. And if there's no provision to help tenants move and pack up, and the village is certainly not going to provide a truck.
Yeah, if you're on a fixed income,
Yeah.
you're kind of a captive audience. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
Well, Doug, I got to go. Is there anything else you'd like to say to our viewing audience about your thoughts on code enforcement or zoning regulations in Brockport?
We should wait for this election until after all of the court suits have been settled and through even the appeal process.
Well, good. Doug, I got to stop for now, but maybe we'll make another video at a later point, and I'll get your opinion about the mayor's claim, which he filed on June 4th, I believe, to sue the village of Brockport for what she considers is misconduct, because they've charged her with official misconduct, and I think people are having a lot of fun with that in terms of how does a person sue herself, because now as the mayor of the village of Brockport, she'll be the defendant in her own case when she's bringing a suit against the village. So is that a conflict of interest, or do you think that she is entitled to sue herself?
She isn't suing herself. She's suing other members of the board and the police department.
Yeah, but she's suing the taxpayers of Brockport because they were the ones that would, if there's financial damages, will have to pay.
Well, if she had any, shall I use the word patentism, after General George S. Patton, if she had any drive and determination, she could summarily fire Zarnstorff. And I think she's also got the power to summarily fire the chief of police.
Yeah.
It's a charade because she hasn't done it.
Well, unless they have a contract. I don't know whether Mr. Zarnstorff is a civil service employee or appointed. I think the chief of police, though, probably is appointed, and he has a contract, so I don't think she could summarily...
Contracts can be broken. I took contract law in college, in my business. There's usually provisions in every contract for one or more of the parties to dissolve the contract at any time so deemed.
She could buy out his contract. Yeah, I'm not sure how popular that would be with the taxpayers, but that certainly is a possibility. Well, Doug, thanks so much for the interview. I appreciate your thoughts on this.
And you're sending this to WHAM TV Channel 13.
It's going to be on the Brockporter Online News Magazine. It's www.welovebrockport.blogspot.com, or if you just Google the Brockporter, you'll find it.
If I'm found dead within the last month, you'll know they came out to kill me.
I'm hoping, Doug, that won't happen.
And you're not going to be editing this, I hope.
No. It's going up as live as we've done it.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you, Doug.
Thank you.